The very basic OC. They have barely any adjustments. They have a basic outfit and hair. And the adjustments and they do have are usually very tiny and small changes. The colors are plain and basic. In general, these OCs are made by people that are first starting out. The very complex OC. These OCs are usually made by people that are experienced in making OCs. Sometimes these OCs look a bit cluttered. But when they're done right, they can look amazing. I am amazed by the people who can make OCs not make them look cluttered. And they are so creative on ways to hide things, like when you use two eyes to make one eye, they either cover up the other eye or make the other look like it's closed. The outfits they make are usually very intricate and complex. Sometimes they also have plain color palettes, but that can also be pulled off, but most of the time I see them having very complex color palettes. The accessories that put on the heads and bodies of the characters usually have lots of adjustments. But in the end, they are both amazing. The semi-realism. These types of people tried to make the gacha characters as realistic as possible. And most of the time they look fine. Maybe a bit creepy to have a realistic face on a chibi body. But that's just me, the full-on chibi. These types of people make their gacha characters even more chibi-like. That gives off an effect of the gacha character being even cuter. And most of the time they stick these pins into the eyes of the characters, and that makes it look better. The long but thin features. These types of characters have eyes that are so thin they look like just one line. The mouths are thin and they're hanging off the face by a mere pixel. The eyes are also on the forehead, the nose in the dead center of the face. And even if you try to have front hair, this happens. If you make the eyes on top of the front hair, it just looks weird. The hardcore chibi. These characters have absolutely gigantic eyes. Doesn't matter what eyes you use because they all look gigantic. They make all of the features on the face super tiny just so that you know that's supposed to be cute. Plus, if you have the eyes underneath the rear and front hair, it looks so weird. And if it's on top of the front and rear hair, then I'm sorry, you can't see the front hair.